There was no other memories in the behind part. One more memory. This nostalgic warm feeling. The same as that light, but one I felt in the garden. This memory is... Hello. Huh? Oh, a young girl. Miu, it looks like. Who are you? Huh? Are you perhaps unable to hear me? They're beautiful. Huh? The starry sky here is amazingly beautiful. So much that I'd like to look at them here forever. Isn't that right? Because this is the spot where they're the most beautiful. Hey, your name is... Miu. Miu-chan. Would that be fine? Yes. Where did you come from? I don't know. Could you perhaps have gotten lost? Yes. Is your mother not nearby? She's not. Then where you can go stay inside for a while and wait here until your mother comes. Is that alright? Of course. I'm always told to help out people when there's someone's facing trouble. That apostrophe S and someone didn't need to be there. First, we'll have to make a call. Do you know their phone number? Yes. Then let's go, right? No, let's right now. Wait. I want to look at the stars a little more. Yeah, that'd be fine. This is my memory of the time when I first met Miu. Yes, ever since then, Miu came to my house almost every day looking at the starry skies. Miu also really likes stars. They both like stars. More doors. Oh, this one seems a bit more open. Okay. Let's try wandering around for a little bit. Ah, stairs. 2 different stairs with memories. Let's look at the memories first. Hey, Mi-chan, are we going to see the stars today again? Yes. Where are we going to see them today? Then today let's go look for a place different from usual. A different place? Yeah, a place only my family knows about. The place I like the best. It's actually a secret place I won't tell anyone else, but it's only you who are special, Miu-chan. Even you'll definitely be startled, Miu-chan. It's amazingly beautiful. So then let's go. Okay. From the rooftop. This is the roof, but it's not here. Even from here, they look beautiful, don't they? Miu-chan, this way, this way. Ah, yes. It goes even higher. Yeah, the scenery as seen from up here is my most favourite. What? Ah, that's the scene at the beginning. See, it's amazing, isn't it? Yes, it's amazingly pretty. This place is the place I find to be the best. The place where the stars look the prettiest. When I'm here, I feel as if I want to keep on looking at these stars forever. And look, beneath the stars there's also a lake, isn't there? As the stars are seen reflected there. Everything in our sights are also stars, Which is why this spot is secret. A sight as beautiful as this I don't want to show to anyone. What about me? You're special, Miu-chan, because you're my friend who I like a lot. I see. Yes, I wonder about that name, Aki-kan. What is it? Thank you. Oh right, it's the last 3 letters of his name. Of course. Huyuaki obviously likes Miu a lot. That was the place I liked the best. The starry sky that I've always gazed at together with Miu. I've wanted to always continue living, gazing at the stars from there, together with Miu and Mother. Even so, why? I wonder why. Ah, okay, we can't. Oh right, I see. This is a wall, and these are stairways. Oh good, there's only these two things. Aki-can, I've come to play. Ah, he's practicing the piano. Oh, amazing. Ah, Miu-chan, I'm sorry. So you've come. You're amazing, Aki-can, to be able to play the piano so beautifully like this. It's because I've been practicing this whole time. Also, just a little part of this song was something I made. Amazing, amazing, play some more. But even though you've just come to just play the piano, no good? It is fine, but I really want to hear you play the piano. Okay then, if it's for you, Miu-chan, I'll let you hear it as much as you want. I really was able to make music, and play it even when I was small as that. Ever since then, I've come to always play the piano for Miu. Also that piano. Even though I promised to let her hear it as much as she wanted. Another light. We are on top of here. Hey ma'am, these flowers, what are they called? Those flowers you see are called forget-me-not. Forget-me-not? Yes. Just as according to its name, they are flowers with feelings of please don't forget me put in them. In a story of the past, you see, there was once two lovers. Those lovers one day took a stroll beside the river. At that time, there was a blue banquet drifting on that river that woman desired. Excuse me. The man, in order to try and grant her wish, went into that river, but overcame by the flow of the river, was washed away. The man, knowing he won't get out of the river, used his last strength to throw the flowers at the woman, shouting, "Please don't forget me," and then was gone. The flowers in that story is this flower. What happened to that man? We don't know. But that person's feelings surely remain in those flowers even now. This flower resembles my hair ornament. Ah, that's right. If you were to separate from someone precious to you for a time, you can give their hair ornament right, You'll surely convey your feelings that way too. No, I don't want to ever separate from you, ma'am, or Aki-can. I'm glad you say that for me. Huyuaki-can will surely be glad as well. But for this very reason, please take care of that hair ornament, so that you would never feel any regret about it. Yes. Oh. So the one who taught us the meaning of that flower was Mother, as I thought. If I had held onto that hair ornament, maybe I might have been able to remember properly. I wasn't able to remember for her. Wonder what else lies. How many more pieces of memory must we retrieve before the ending of this game? One more? This one? So what will we do to play today? Oh my gosh, there's something on the left there. Aki-can, could that be? Aww. Is this dog hurt perhaps? It seems so, doesn't it? What do we do if we don't provide any care for now? I will bring something that might be able to use to provide some care. So Miu-chan, please look after this little one. Okay. Unless something happened to Miu in that time. For now at least, I think we've somewhat taken care of that wound. But this dog still looks quite exhausted, doesn't it? Let's look. Let's look after it right here just a little more. It seems pitiful just to leave this dog alone here. That's right. Until this dog regains its energy, let's accompany it. Even so, this little one seems quite quiet, doesn't he? Even when we touch this dog doesn't do anything. He'll surely be able to relax here, maybe, right? So I think this dog probably lost its way into here. I see. Then I guess we'll have to keep calm. Good idea. It seems to have gained enough energy to walk, right? Hey, will you give this little one a name? But this might be a dog belonging to someone else. It doesn't have a collar, so I think it's a stray dog, see? But if you say that, Miu, I guess it's alright. Then what should its name be? Meh. That's right, this little one's name could be Miu. So you would sort of overlap with your name, Miu-chan. No good? Well, I guess it's alright. Then this will be your name from now on, Miu-chan, okay? That's ticklish. That's right, that dog Miu came to settle down near my home after that. It was quite a amiable, quiet dog, always coming to that garden. Then where is that fellow right now? But why did it become so vengeful, of all the things? Thank goodness, a save point. Yearning for a save point because we've come quite a long way in, don't you think? Good, another piece of memory. Hey, ma'am. What is it, Miu-chan? I'd also like to try cooking like how you do, ma'am. Why? Besides, if you want to be taught, wouldn't it be better to be taught by your mother, Miu-chan? Aki-kan always looks very happy eating your food, ma'am. I also want to try cooking for Aki-kan. Phew. It's just like training to become a wife, isn't it? Okay, I'll teach you then. Really? Yes. Until you're able to make food that Huyuaki-kan calls delicious, I'll probably teach you. First will be... That's right, first a sandwich might be great. Perhaps exactly what Huyuaki likes after all. Yeah, thank you, ma'am. That's how he looked. The one who taught me how to cook was also mother. Surely the cooking that Miu made was delicious. I wanted to try it one more time, Miu's cooking. Good for you. Good for you, young one. Why draw a picture? Just thought that something like this might be nice sometimes. I wanted to try drawing you once, Aki-kan. Even so, why do even I have to? Because it feels embarrassing for only me to draw a picture. But even then, you don't have to make me also have to draw. I can't even draw a good picture. Yeah, don't complain now. I did it. Really? Yeah. Miu-chan, you're good at drawing, aren't you? If you play the piano, Aki-chan, I just thought that I'd also like to do something too. I tried studying how to make pictures a little... I see. What kind of thing do you draw, Aki-kan? Yeah. What is this? They're stick figures, aren't they? But because I can't draw pictures at all, having to show a lousy picture just makes me feel bad, don't you think? But I don't mind that at all. But it's embarrassing showing something like that. I don't know any. You idiot. Drawing pictures. So I was the one who drew that picture. Even though I know I couldn't draw very well, was I really that terrible? Why did you get angry at me that time? Anger. You said only once your parents got angry with you. But maybe it was that, was because maybe you got angry about, or something got angry about. Oh, I bet not. Hey, Moo-chan, you can't go inside Mam's flower beds. Yeah, Mo really likes Mother's flowers, doesn't it? It was the place where we first saw Mo too. But even so, you can't just damage Mam's flowers, Mo. If Mam finds out, she'll get angry. Even if you made those kind of eyes, you just can't. When you come here, when I or Aki-kan are probably here by obedient, okay? Aki-kan, you should also probably say something to it. It's not as if Mother has ever found out up until now, so just a little should be fine, right? If you're going to say that, Moo-chan is going to become more and more of a bad kid, you know. If it does something bad, we'll have to scold it. Miu-chan, you're saying the same thing as Mother, aren't you? Probably. Mo, as always, likes Mother's flowers. I think that even when Miu said that, Mo always came to tread on those flower beds. Then that means... maybe one day something bad happened. Why is there a save point there all of a sudden? More doors! Much of my memory is now returned, but all the memories up until now have been memories of my past daily life. Even so, I think I've become closer and closer to the truth. Really now, Daddy here? Daddy he, just when I thought he finally returned back home, he goes back right away. Saying he tried to paint us based on the photograph I sent him the other day. Did I ever actually have such a picture? It's playful with some strange aspects. Playful in some strange aspects, isn't he? Is. What the hell is wrong with my grammar today? Breathe in and out, that's all. Was father an artist? He's been painting for a while as a hobby. The things that are decorated around the house are all mostly by father, you see. He... really amazing, isn't he, for father to be able to paint so beautifully like this. Whew, he really paints beautifully, doesn't he? Especially the shy Miu-chan, right? Putting it somewhere like this for decoration feels somewhat embarrassing. Isn't it great? It's the perfect occasion anyways. How will it show Miu-chan this? What would Miu-chan think, I wonder? So that painting was painted by father. Even though I was so terrible at it like that, for father to have that kind of talent feels a bit off of inheritance. But not just I and Mother, but for me to also draw, makes me seem to be somewhat complicated or something when it comes to drawing pictures. But they probably really were people who liked to come in contact with others that much, just like me and Mother in the past. It seems to be about time for this to end. Are you sure? Well, oh yeah, of course, yes, we can't go back. The music's all stopped. I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why. Hello. Is this the last one? There's no other doors. This memory is different from the others. This was surely... Huh? As I thought, this is a memory I don't want to remember the most. The reason I've come to lose my memory. And thus this reality of why I parted ways with Mother and Miu. Surely it is here. I will have to remember it. If I find out, I might run away from it yet again, and maybe end up losing everything I've had regained up till now, and maybe forgot everything even. But if I don't step forward, nothing will change. Everything Miu and Mother have done up until now will come to nothing if I don't. And so, tread into the light. Hey, did you know, Huyuaki? What, Mother? Today is a day where stars will come falling. Stars falling? You mean shooting stars? Phew, a little different, you see. There are definitely shooting stars, but that's not all. You mean a meteor shower? Of course you'd know this, wouldn't you, Huyuaki? Yes, there's going to be a meteor shower nearby today. Really, I want to see. There's no rush now. Also, it'll be hard to see the meteor shower from this home. It's alright. Today let's go a little further out to a hill that Mummy knows, where you can see the stars really well. That place was where Daddy and I once observed the stars. It feels quite nostalgic. I've never heard of such a place like that. Why didn't you ever tell me about it? Because I thought that you'd like the view from home better, Huyuaki. But today is a special day, you see. Surely from there you'll be able to see beautiful shooting stars. I see. If it could only become night sooner. But today Miu-chan will come to our home, right? You can't forget that, right? Yeah. Would it be alright to also bring Miu-chan along? Yes, I originally planned to invite her from the start after all. See, it's about time Miu-chan comes, right? Please go receive her. I wonder what lies around here. Oh my, it must have something to do with this dog. Hey Miu-chan? What is it, Aiki-kan? Today is the day the stars will come falling. Stars are going to come falling? Yes, a ton of shooting stars are going to come falling. A meteor shower, they call it. A ton of shooting stars are going to come falling? I don't quite understand. It'll also be the first time that I personally see it, but once you see it, you'll certainly be surprised. It's a little far, but there's a secret place my mother knows, where you can see them more beautifully than from home. Yeah, I want to go see. What is it, Miu-chan? You want to see it together too? You can't, since Mum will also be coming today. Really, you have to listen now. Then let's look at the stars from home afterwards, Mo, that should be alright, right? Huyuaki, Miu-chan, it's about time to go. So it's about time to prepare to go. Then Mo, you just wait around here because we'll be returning properly. So Miu-chan, let's go, okay? Yeah. What? It's also really pretty from here too. Whew. You two, we still haven't got there to the main event, you see. Aww. But what is it about this memory that he doesn't want to? Well, that's so dreading. The sight from home is also amazing, but this is also new and refreshing, isn't it? It was a day where I had memories with Daddy after all. We've often talked to each other about many things. Daddy's been busy even in times when Mummy and Daddy were quite young, but even so he made the time to come here. Even Father also loved the stars, didn't he? Well, I do wonder, It may be that he came here just for me, right? Maybe Daddy charmed at first sight, listens to anything Mummy said, right? Asking for all kind of absurd things, I gave him lots of trouble. Ma'am, what bad personality? No, Miu-chan, this kind of thing is necessary so that boys don't get spoiled. If I just yelled, I'll simply be cast away, you know. Is that so? Yes, you see, so Miu-chan, you should also potentially ask unreasonable things for Huyuaki. Stop that, okay, Miu-chan? What do I wonder? Hey, you two, it's about time they come falling, see? Ah! Oh, look at that, the background. Look, here they come and fall. Beautiful! I've seen shooting stars before, but it's the first time I've seen so many like this. There's still more yet to come, because today especially many will fall. Look, lots of more. Wow, it's amazing. It's amazingly pretty. It really is amazing, isn't it? If only I can see this kind of view forever. That's right. If only we can keep on seeing tons of sights like these forever. But if we were to do that, we'd also lose something. Huh? We're lucky to be able to see this kind of meteor shower even once, don't you think? We might not even be able to see such a thing ever again. But you see, if you were able to see anything at all, you wouldn't feel anything special about such a beautiful view anymore. For this kind of view, keeping it in your heart and letting it remain there as a memory is the best. Because if you saw this any time at all, you won't feel this about it anymore. As Mommy told you about this place from the first time today, I'd like you to see it here with those kind of feelings. Besides, you still have that starry sky you always look at, right, Huyuaki? I sort of understand and sort of don't. Well, you'll understand this kind of thing eventually once you become an adult. Or rather, it's something that you must come to understand. Basically, don't be greedy, right? Yes, very excellent, Miu-chan. Huh? They disappeared. I guess it's now ended. That's quicker than we thought, wasn't it? So let's go back home now. It's now over for today. I've never heard anything about it ending so soon. Things like this end so suddenly before we know it. Well, I guess we don't really want this to end, but we can't stay too late now. Yes. Miu-chan. What is it, Aki? Were you satisfied with this? I did want to see some more. Or maybe they forgot about the dog in the end. Then how about afterwards? We go to my home's roof. The night had only just begun after all. Yeah, Miu-chan is also waiting for us too. It's a promise, I'll be waiting, okay? Yeah. This is a memory that I don't want to remember. But how could this memory be something I want to erase? Huh? But it really was amazing, wasn't it? Oh, that scene from the beginning! Has something to do with this. That truck that came along earlier. The very beginning of the game when we first started up. Has to do something with this. But it really was amazing today, wasn't it? We'll be able to see it again maybe? Maybe not once as big as today. But you're able to see them once every few years, right? It'd be great if we could one day see them again, wouldn't it? By the way, what will you be doing from here, Miu-chan? Staying over today again? Yeah, but I'll need to go back home at least once. As I say, then I'll send you over there. It's alright, since it's right nearby. I see then. I'll come get you later then, okay? I'll be waiting, Miu-chan. Yes, understood. Then let's go. Yeah. What was that just now? Because that means that I and Mother would have... Then why was I able to live my days after that as if nothing happened? This is really strange, isn't it? So, this must be untrue. That's right, it can't possibly be my memory at... But Mother is not here. Miu is also not here. Aki-can, watch out! Miu! Who was the real victim here? Huh? What is this place again? What was I doing again? I can't remember. I don't want to remember. Why don't I want to remember? I don't even remember that either. Then why am I here? I don't know. I don't know anything. But there is something I do know. Someone I don't. Someone I don't remember but is beside me. One person, a woman, is sleeping in the bed. One person, a man, is standing beside her. One person, a small girl, is sleeping in the bed beside a woman. One person, a woman, is sitting beside her and in a chair crying. One person, a man, has his hand on the shoulder of that woman. What is everyone doing, I wonder? What is everyone saying, I wonder? Just why did this? I understand how you feel, but please hold on to it now. A child who feels even more pain about this is right over here. The woman continues crying. Why is she crying? I don't quite understand. That's right, it's quite painful for Huyuaki too, isn't it? Both Miu and his mother are now gone. Even though he's just a little kid. The woman embraced me softly. Why did she, I wonder? That's right, because she's my mother. It's because she's my mother that she's near me, talking about me. So this person is surely my mother. But why are you crying, mother? I looked at my mother's eyes. Huyuaki-can, your mother is already... What is it, mother? Making such a surprised face like that? Huyuaki-can, I'm not your... Hey, who is that person sleeping over there? Why is her face covered in a cloth? That looks uncomfortable, right? You don't remember, Huyuaki-can? You saw it with your own eyes, right? Please stop. If you say something like that and end up rousing this kid when he was like this... This man must be my father, isn't he? He's next to mother, after all, so it must be so. What is it that I saw with my own eyes? Did something happen? Hey, Huyuaki-can, do you know whose your mother and father are? What are you saying, mother? Isn't that obvious? I'm pointing my finger to mother. But mother looked this way, with her face as if she has seen something scary. Father and mother on the other side too, and also making the same face. You don't remember anything that's happened before now. How you played with Miu, how you lived with your mother. Mother has been saying strange things for a while now, hasn't she? That's also definitely because, huh? I don't know. I don't remember anything. But that's... How could this... Saying that mother cried yet again, was it my fault, I wonder? Then I'll have to apologise. My fault it isn't, so please don't cry. After I sat there, mother cried more and more, and then mother hugged me. It's not your fault, Huyuaki-can. Not your fault, so... That accident, all of it, was no one's fault. So and so... Continuously crying. I'm sorry, mother, I'm sorry. How could this? Is it really memory loss? There's no other way to think of this. He no longer looks at anyone else but you two as his parents. Perhaps he doesn't remember me anymore either. Why do these things keep on? I understand how you feel. It must be difficult also losing your child. But you mustn't also complain now. There is now no one but you who can support my heart. Understood? Father and man are talking about something. What are they talking about, I wonder? But if that child really did lose his memory, what are we to do with him from now on? About that, there is something I honestly want to ask you two. That child no longer has anybody who could be beside him as parents. I too can't simply return home due to my work, therefore... Could you really mean? Yes, I want to entrust this child to be one of your family. I've heard that this child often visits your home to play. I think you know this child very well. Rather than just leaving him in that mansion, by doing this, he'll be sure to be raised in a good environment. If his memories were to return, but that probably still won't change. Naturally, I'm willing to offer the necessary assistance, though there is something I started talking about on my own. What do you think? But that's so suddenly. No, more importantly, then you'll... Due to my work, I have plenty much no choice to see my family from the start. So it's better. So pretty had no chance to see my family. So it'd be better for him to be by someone who can truly be parents. That's not something to say, because as things are, you'll be very... For me, if that child can at least live the happiest, that is good enough. But that's... So, will you be able to look after him? This key is a duplicate key to the mansion. There will no longer be anyone at my mansion anymore. But if that child's heart ever recovers, I think I'd like for him to return there one more time. However, until that time comes, that mansion will surely be a painful place to be in for that child. It feels too pitiful to make him have to live there. And so, how about it? Please make a place where that child can belong. The man cries. The poor boy. The man cried, apologized. Did he do something bad? Concerning that child, oh. Think about it carefully, therefore. Please do come to see this child sometimes. What are these talking about, I wonder? Why is everyone crying? Saying that, I looked at Mother. It's alright. It'll be alright because Mother and Father will be with you. Mother has been crying all this time. Why have things become like this, I wonder? This is a piece of memory that he did not want to remember because of this. From then on, I moved away from that place like as if I was running away and started living with Miu's family. Mother regarded me as very precious, always kind to me, always thinking about me. Just like as if she was handling something that was broken. Father often talked with me. It was awkward, but he proactively tried to get to know about me. Well, of course, it wasn't something I was able to fulfill for him. And so, as the years and months passed, I grew bigger and also moved forward in school. I lived the life of an ordinary person, but nothing has changed for me ever since that time. It's as if time for me has stopped moving forward ever since then, with an empty heart of nothingness. But this was for the best, right? There was nothing scary, nothing unpleasant about all in that life. I also had a mother and also a father. Everyone was kind to me. Nobody did anything unpleasant to me. I didn't want to remember. Even though I've forgotten all this time, even though I made it so that I wouldn't remember all this. Why did I end up remembering all this? Why couldn't I have continued on having forgotten all this? Even though I don't want to know any of this. However, Mother and Miu are also no longer here. I will never be able to see them ever again. How because of me, Miu is no longer here. I would have wanted to just continue on having forgotten all this. Then that would be fine, wouldn't it? If I could just forget about everyone. If I could just forget, there would be nothing painful anymore. Yes, if I remembered it, all I have to do is forget again. Just turn my eyes away from everything unpleasant. At least, I don't need this kind of torture. And so just make it all as if it had never been. As well as everything that I remembered. And all, as well as how I met Miu in this world. Then why did I meet Miu here again? Why did I end up meeting her again? In order to make me remember these memories. Why would you, Miu, despite how I didn't want to remember you anymore? I don't want anymore to feel this way, that is. And despite that, how terrible of you, Miu. Isn't it enough already? So let's just forget already. And then go back to my life as it always has been, right? Go back to my life with no hardship or anything. Yes, let's just forget about it already. Forget about how I played together with Miu, but how I lived together with Mother and how we saw the stars that day, and how I made a promise with Miu. A promise. That's right, on that night I made a promise with Miu. To see the stars here again, I said, even though she told me she'll be waiting. How terrible I am. To forget about even my must go somewhere far away from there as I was running away. Even though Miu has been waiting here for me, ever since a long time ago, for me, no matter how long time passes in this closed off world, she's been waiting for me to come. And despite that, I've been trying to forget everything. I've been trying to turn Miu's feelings all into waste. Miu has always, even once when I've forgotten my promise, have been waiting here for me, always ever since then, all the way until now. And despite that, to say that to forget it would be like rejecting Miu's feelings. No, I wouldn't want to do that. So I can't run away anymore. I can't turn my eyes away anymore, because the need to walk on facing forward, even after losing one's memories, is what Miu taught me. I must now go on forward already, even when there's something painful, even when there's something I don't want to remember. I can no longer run away from the past. However, how Miu is not here and how Mother is not here, I will no longer turn my eyes away from that reality. And so, it's about time to let this end. And not hide away anymore in a place like this. The Reaper best, yes. It's about time that I go back. Even though there's a ton of painful things, even though you see a ton of it, even then, I want to go forward and set up. Okay. else is there left to discover? Episode 5. Miu. Oh. How many more memories is there left? I always thought that life was always continue. Always together with Mam. Always together with Aki-kan. Together with Mam. Cooking, raising flowers, amongst other things. Together with Aki-kan, hearing his piano, drawing pictures, amongst other things. And with Mu-chan, playing together in that garden and other things. And also together with Aki-kan on that roof. I wanted to gaze at the stars. At that time, I never even thought that life could just end. But then... it suddenly all went away. It truly was all of a sudden. But then all of it was destroyed. Aki-kan and mother and father, I was no longer able to see any of them ever again. Without being able to say farewell, it was truly terrible sad. This must be untrue, was what I thought. But it was hardest for Aki-kan, for something like that to happen right in front of him, and then to never be able to see me or Mam ever again. And with that, he averted his eyes away from all those unpleasant things, and he forgot it all, about us and everything before now. But even then, Aki-kan wasn't able to get back on his feet. Even after having forgotten about us, he continued to always blame himself in his own heart. Why would you think that it's your fault? Even though you were saved, I shouted out many times. With his feelings still in a soppy mess, he then went to continue living, without being able to move forward, nor be able to turn back. As if he was continuously living on time that has stopped. I couldn't just stand it ending that way. And so I made a wish to the stars. I continued making this wish, that my voice was able to reach Aki-kan, that my words I wasn't able to say will reach Aki-kan. I continued making this wish, continued. I did this for so long that I lost awareness of time, and as I did so, before I knew it, this world came into being. I don't know if it was because my wish reached and was heard by the stars, but here, this world now existed. This world was identical to Aki's home. This world was composed of the memories that Aki-kan lost. This world was composed of everything that Aki-kan was averting his eyes away from. Different stars in a different sky, a false sky created by me. Gazing at the sky, I waited. I continued to wait. With Aki-kan's time having stopped, with my world having stopped, nothing moving, nothing happening, simply the years and months go on by. But even then I waited. I continued making my wish. Just once is good enough. I won't say such a childish plead, such as to return to those days once again. I won't say such an unreasonable demand, such as to continue living together with everyone once again. I won't say such a greedy desire, such as to play with Aki-kan once again. So just once is enough. Please let me see Aki-kan. Please let me talk with Aki-kan. To just say one thing. Farewell. Just that. Just that would be enough. But that voice was heard by no one. My voice wasn't able to reach Aki-kan. Even then I continued making my wish. I continued waiting here. I don't even remember how many times the stars have revolved already. Even then I waited, because we made a promise. And then finally, my voice was able to reach Akikan. My heart was able to reach Akikan. Akikan extended his hand into my world. I thought that with this, it would all come to an end. But Akikan didn't accept me. He distorted my world, distorted my heart, and so Akikan didn't permit me to say farewell to him. However, Akikan tried hard to accept me, and Akikan met me, who was empty by that time. Even though I was nothing, Akikan listened to my words for me. Even though I couldn't do anything, Akikan took me along and went on forward. He talked about other things with me. He walked together with me, and so I was glad. Even though in this distorted world, it would be enough to just talk a little, he was able to be with me for quite some time, and we were able to chat about a ton of things. And so, this is enough by now. So, I am all fine now. So, this place? That's right, until just now, have all this time with Huyuaki-can. All this time together with Huyuaki-can. But it's alright, it's already time for the end. That's right, these fun times are already coming to an end, and so it's about time. But before that... Mu-chan, come here. As I thought you were here, weren't you, Mu-chan? You've been waiting this whole time, weren't you? I'm sorry for not being able to keep that promise, but there's nothing more I can do for you anymore, Mu-chan, so... Because now there's nothing more that I can do, then leave everything to Aki-chan. So at the very least, until Aki-chan accepts you, please go rest in that garden, Mu-chan. Aki-chan, I'm sorry for not being able to be with you, but it's already about time that this dream come to an end, and so I'll be waiting, okay, in that place of our promise, because I'll be waiting. Last episode. End of the dream. It's only one of the fewest times that one of these sort of games have made me cry. All of my memories have now come back, and I was able to face those memories. In this world, I was able to take everything that I've lost, and thus this world has finished its role. This world will now soon disappear. But it still hasn't ended yet. I still haven't fulfilled my promise yet. The promise to see Miu once again at that place. Surely Miu has been waiting for me over there all this time, which is why I must go, in order to finish my promise with Miu. But before that... the promise I made with you is first. There's still yet another fellow who got trapped in this world. This one has surely been waiting for me all this time, and thus I will need to take this guy along over to there. At the very least, so this guy can rest peacefully in the end. Okay, cool. Cool. He's no longer a threat to us. Cool. This game has literally reduced me to tears. Where do I go? I thought it was here. Oh, it was outside, I remember now. Not here, no. Okay, maybe the garden? Yeah, the garden. Okay, sticky keys, damn it. Stop pressing them too many times. I don't know what to say at this point. I think that you'll be able to relax and rest here. And so lastly, come here, Miu. Aww. The all was done. And you both forgot about this. No, now we've no power left to trust this body to me. All this time until it became like this. I was already scared of you. I thought that maybe you hated me all this time. But that was not it. The reason Miu has been waiting here this time, all the time, was merely because he just wanted to play with me and with Miu. Even though it was just that. Despite that, I twisted that heart of yours, made you into something that made you into something like that. I'm sorry, Miu. Miu doesn't move. Miu can't even move anymore. Merely with closed eyes leaned on to me. And as Miu did so, I patted his back. Miu's body senses have already disappeared. It's the end. But it's now time to rest. So that here you can be at ease and sleep. And so now. Good night, Miu. There's no more time left. Quick, I have to quickly head over there. Miu is waiting for me. To see the entrance where they first met. I'm okay. I was here. Up here then. This world has started to crumble away. Soon everything will end. But please just wait a little more, because I'm coming right now. Meow. Up here. Hello. Hello there. You're late, Aki-kan. Yes, sorry for that taking so long. I've been waiting here all this time for you, Aki-kan. I'm sorry for not being able to keep our promise this whole time. Ah, it's alright, because now you've come. Now you've properly kept your promise, and so it's fine now. Since then it's enough for me. Aki-kan, please go on forward properly without turning your eyes away from us. This is what I have been wishing for all this time here, my greatest regret. But Aki-kan, you've now granted that wish for me. You probably kept your promise coming all the way here for me, and so it's all fine for me now to be able to be here with you, even if there's times when I've forgotten my memories to be able to walk with you again, even when this world has gone all strange. And so it's enough already. And so... Huh? Miu? Huh? I can't put any more strength into this body anymore. Mew. But at the very end, I want to just one more time look at these starry skies if Huyuaki can. I guess it's about time for us to part. Please don't cry. Can we let this end in smiles? But it's alright for Huyuaki again, right? So lastly, can we properly say farewell? Okay, Huyuaki can. Please no. Huyuaki can. Now that my memories are finally all back, now that I'm able to finally be able to talk me, and even though we must be waiting for better time. I'm going to put this all too. Please know, even though I'm not going to be able to see you again. I've always wanted to see you too, even though I forgot about you. It's not. Could you just speak really for once? This story left me in tears. Sorry, but hey, Miu-chan, do you know why the 70 stars all shine like that? Why? It's because you see there's someone's wish with each and every one of those stars. Because everyone has made all kinds of wishes to those stars. That the stars will try their best and shine beautifully. I also want to try sending your wish to those stars. They're like, what will you wish me? I don't really have anything to wish for right now, and I already have everything I want. So I will make the same wish as you do, mate. Chad. Will you wish to see the stars for? I don't know. Then my wish will be that the times I've spent with Aki-chan will please never be forgotten. Finish. Oh, that's what that silhouette was at the start. I'm really glad I discovered the true ending of this game, because it brought out a huge amount of story to the game that I would never have discovered otherwise if I doubted it at the start. This is the most I've cried from any RPG horror game ending ever. The only other two games that made me cry this much was the ending to The Witch's House, the true ending, and the ending to The Crooked Man. Those are the only two other games that made me cry like this for a tragic ending, so hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as, well, this game as much as I have, and excuse me, hopefully in the future we'll see each other again in another game like this. So take care of yourselves, folks, and check out all my other parts if you haven't done so already. Check out some of my other videos that I've done in the past and going to in the future, and hopefully we'll see each other then. So hope you guys enjoy yourselves, and see you all in another game. Have a great day, and take care of yourselves.